All right, everybody. Hello, welcome. Bienvenidos to another traveling Costa Rica video here in Pérez Zeledón. Today, we're going to be checking out Heaven and Earth Sanctuary. It's an accommodations situation, retreat center, really cool spot. It's right down here. We're going to be doing a walk and talking tour. Go check it out. Before we begin, though, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. And as always, leave us a comment and check out the channel, guys. We've got a lot of videos on the channel organized by province and different kinds of things like beaches, rivers, hotels, stuff like that. So you'll probably find this very video in the hotels section, the playlist on the channel. So we'll begin this video of where we are. So if you're coming here, if you want to come here to Heaven and Earth, you'd probably land at the San Jose airport and then drive 3 hours south thereabout, across the big hill, and you'd end up in a town called San Isidro de El General in the district of Pérez Zeledón. From there, you're going to drive east about an hour, and you'll end up right on this road here, up in the mountains. Looks super cool, guys. So we're going to go walk down there, check out the place. Now, if you want to know how to book here, check the link in the description below. They have a website for Heaven and Earth here. You can click it directly and book your trip to this awesome location. Guys, we're going to start off with some drone footage to show you kind of what it looks like from the sky here, and then we'll start this walk and talk and tour. All right, cool. So I hope you enjoyed some of that drone footage from up here in the mountains underneath Chirripo. So Chirripo is a huge hill. It's kind of like, I don't know exactly where it would be, somewhere along there. It's the biggest, largest non-volcanic mountain in Central America, I believe. Non-volcanic. So it's really high. And Chirripo, as I understand, means something to do with water, abundant water, something like that, if I remember correctly. So here we are, guys. So we've stayed here before. This is actually a one of the units here. So there's a bunch of like houses like this, and each one is pretty distinct. So we've stayed there before, and I want to show you guys a different one down the hill here. There are some people staying here right now, so we might see them. And we're basically going to go down. So you saw in the drone videos that, you know, the property kind of goes down this way and then gets down to the river. So it's a little bit of a walk, but there's nothing wrong with that because it's so nice out. Now, there are lots of birds around here too. As I was walking around just now, saw a lot of really cool birds flying. I think I saw like a parakeet or something, a blue one. Really cool looking bird. And I just love the grounds here. So Carol, the owner, super nice, always improving the property every time I'm up here. I try to come up here as often as I can, just for some respite and relaxation. Here's a little cool spot, little walking area. Well groomed, well maintained, very relaxing. You can always hear the river here. And I don't know, I find the best thing about Pérez Zeledón is you can always hear a river somewhere. There's so many rivers coming off the mountains. And having that in the back is always enjoyable. So guys, we're going to check out, just behind here, there's another little unit you can rent out, and it's more outdoorsy. It's like an outdoorsy situation. So I think it's really cool. I've had friends stay there. Look at these. What are these ones here? It's like a lime or something. There are always birds up in here. If we see any, I'll try to zoom in on them quick, but they're darting around. I love this stuff here. The walls that are made out of, like, they have wine bottles embedded in the plaster. It's really cool. So here is actually one of the units, and this is kind of like a camping situation, but I think it's really groovy. So check this out. This is an example. There you go. You have your kitchen, you have your bed with a bug net over it. And this one's pretty special. It's unique because your little breakfast nook, you're overlooking the river right down there. And this is, you know, this is your view, right? So wow, what a cool spot. The other units are more enclosed. They're more sealed up. Yeah, they're places you can stay. But again, if you just check with Carol, you can get check which ones are available. You can pick your thing, pick your unit that you want. So there's the mountains up above. There's a lot of coffee that's grown up here, guys, in these mountains. A lot of everything, actually. It's really cool. We might see later some of the hills going up, or they're like chiseled out. So for the cows run up and down. Here's a great little space here. Now there's a little cool thing up here. It's a pyramid made out of copper. If you're into that, you know, the energy. Guys, we're here. It's early December right now. And it's a little warm. It should stop raining soon, I think. That's the way it should work. But it's been raining a lot this year. But it's really nice right now. Really nice weather. I don't mind it at all. So there's two more houses. So again, these ones are like more enclosed. Go up and show you guys inside one of those. But it's like it's got like proper sliding balcony and glass bedroom, stuff like that. Here's the pyramid. Very nice. You can go in there and reset your energy situation. I'm just making stuff up as I go, guys. So here you go. There you go. Look at that. Nice little house. I don't think anybody's staying in this one right now. But we'll maybe peek in. I can't. The glare. The kitchen, everything like that. And even still, I mean, you come out here, your view's really great too. You can see up in the mountains there. I don't know if that, I'll zoom in there. Looks like that might be coffee. I'm not certain though, but I think this one here is, I think that's cows. So like you can see how it's all chiseled down, chamfered, or I don't know how you describe that. From the cows taking their badonks up and down the hill. There's some birds flying around. I don't know what those are. I'm generally not too knowledgeable with all this stuff. I just think everything's pretty cool. So now guys, look at this. So just a couple weeks ago, there was monsoons going through Costa Rica here. And these rivers were much higher. I was in Canada at the time, but these rivers were just inundated. And it's getting lower. This is actually pretty high and pretty powerful compared to some of the times I've been here. But what a cool view. Oh look, there's actually some cows right up there. Look at that. How far can we zoom in? There's some cows. You know, so they just go up there, man. I work out a lot. I wouldn't even go up there, man. It's a hike. So there's 4 units over here, and then there's one more over across this little bridge area. And guys, it's really cool. There's some shampoo ginger lilies along the path here. I'll show you guys those. Here is stream. I'm actually going to get a picture of that. That's a really nice stream. It goes down and fills the river. Some of the flora here is just so incredible because it's like at an elevation that's can support a lot of different things, I think, is the concept. It's not necessarily low and it's not necessarily high elevation. It's kind of up in the mountains. So they're building the shower facility here, like a bathroom, an outdoor bathroom here, because they do host retreats here. You guys will see when we get further down the path what that looks like. It's really cool. So here is one of the other units. Very cool, very cool. And there's the big one, the big wood one, made out of bamboo. Very cool. Some people staying here. Check out this bamboo, guys. I always say I'm going to make stuff out of bamboo, and I never do. But evidently, if you're more motivated, you can build a house out of bamboo. And I think the ginger lilies are coming up here soon. I think they're coming up. Guys, I'm kind of sweating from this walking, you know. Kind of looking forward to getting in the water. Okay, so here they are. Here's the ginger lilies. So if you guys are coming up this area, these things right here are really cool. These flowers. So I'll try to show you. They got liquid in them, and you can kind of squeeze it, and it's like I don't know what people use it for, man. When I see those, I just lather up in it. Figure it's good for your skin. I think you could use it as like shampoo, because it is called a shampoo ginger lily, so that would make sense. Now here, this is new, these tarps around the outside. It's like a big yoga deck. We'll go check that out. Look at this rock here. So cool. Little pond. So, you know, a lot of work and effort goes into maintaining this really nice environment. So here you go. You can have, you know, your classes up here or whatever. Probably do jujitsu up here if I had to guess. There's the view. So we're going to go right down there, guys. I'm going to get in that water. I'm going to report live how cold the water is. And they've put in a new fire pit here. Let's go check that out. Right down under here, there's a new fire pit. Super cool. So you can see, you know, the pathway is very well maintained. I dig it. Look at this. This is the cool thing. Look at this. Like little saw blades. Look at the nature, man. Nature's cool. That plant just doesn't want to be touched, man. I feel that. Whew. Okay, so here's the new fire pit. I like it. Probably tonight get a fire going, something like that. Right in the view of the river. Super cool. So the water is kind of pushy. I mean, I've been here a few times, and you know, I recall it being a little less strong, but there is fortunately some areas that are naturally like little alcoves that you can swim in regardless. Look at that. That's so cool. So you can see right up into the mountains there. And you know, of course, if it's less cloud cover, you'd be able to see a lot more of the mountain. Cool. So maybe I'll go jump in right there. Look at it, how strong that is. It's very strong water. There's a bridge there. Now, guys, I think there's some hiking trails up along that bridge. If you were to go walk along there, you could start finding some cool pathways to check out. Outstanding. Let's go see how cold the water is, though. After this video, I'm probably going to jump in, do some exposure. Which way are we going? I'm lost now. I'm dazed. Right here, this is where we're going. 3 points of contact. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna slip there. I wasn't following my own rule. 3 points of contact, you know? It's kind of hard with the phone in the hand, though. Okay, it's not too bad. It's actually, no, it's cold. Yeah, it's very frigid. It's cold. It's nice, though. Look how clear the water is. It's great. Okay, guys, cool. So I hope you enjoyed that walking tour here at Heaven and Earth. Once again, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. Leave me a comment, as always. I'm heading north soon, north up towards Guanacaste. So we got to film some beaches up there, namely Ocotal. And probably Tamarindo. I'm going to do Tamarindo, too. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Bye now.